Let's take some time to discuss the way you can go back and forth in time as far as undoing and redoing changes you make to your images. So the first thing I want to definitely point out is that Photoshop will let you use the Command or Control Z one time. The second time you do it, it's going to go back to the state in which you created your artwork. For example, I'll go ahead and do a brush stroke on this picture here of a doorknob. So I'm going to just do like this, and then I'll press on my keyboard. If you're on a Mac, it's Command and Z, and if you're on a PC, it's Control and Z. So there we go. So I just undid that revision. I'll press Command or Control Z again, and as you see, it comes right back. So what's going on with that? This time I'll go ahead and do two strokes. I'll let go of my mouse and do a couple more. I'll press Command or Control Z. I'll press Command or Control Z again. And you would think that it would go backwards and erase each one of these guys one at a time. Well, you have to press down yet again one more key on your keyboard. Command or Control Z plus the Alt or Option key, like so. Now, if that's a little bit too much, not to worry. I often use the Edit menu anyway, so you can go to Edit, Step Forward, or Edit, Step Backwards. So that's how you can undo and redo in this menu itself. I'm going to show you something else real fast. I'll go ahead and just mess this up completely. Grab some more colors. Let's say you don't really feel like doing step backwards 20 times. As long as you don't save your file first, you can always go to File, Revert. That will take you back to the last saved state. And it's very important to understand that concept. Once you save, you're pretty much telling Photoshop this is the new revert. I'll go ahead and show you something. I'm going to save this as doorknob 2. So I can go ahead and play around with this and not worry about messing up the original. So I'm going to go ahead and do this and do that and scribble all over this. Let me go ahead and change the color. All right, let me grab my brush. Just go all in there. Then I'm going to press Command or Control S to save that. Then I'm going to continue painting. And let me go ahead and zoom back out a little bit. Now I'm going to go to File, Revert. You see what happens? It won't go back to the clean, pristine state because once you save, you tell Photoshop this is the point that I like to go back if I need to go back all the way. So I highly recommend you use the Save As feature and save your file somewhere else. Or if you want to stay in the same file, not a problem. Just duplicate the layer that you want to play around with like so by dragging it to the new layer icon and simply hide the one you want to preserve. So you can always go back to the original if you need to.